Alright, good evening. I'm your writer, host guy, Michael Botur, author of Low Life short stories. Pretty cool hoodie, huh? See, the story behind this whole book is I got the hoodie made and then I thought, man, I love this hoodie. I love it so much, I'm going to write a whole book of stories based around it and get some hard out reviews. Yeah, it was my breakout short story collection apparently. No. If you ask me, I broke out freaking earlier. I broke out with the first book, but no one believes me. Never mind. Alright, so tonight's poem is Blue Ink. So it's about the depths of poverty and desperation and hard work when you're a poet trying to make it in the rat race of Auckland. Now the thing about Auckland that's different to Whangarei, Northland, Christchurch, Dunners, Wellington, anywhere. Auckland is hyper-competitive with the poetry. There are a lot of poets out there, okay? You have to be really dedicated to make your mark. I was dedicated, so let's talk about that. Let's discuss it in this poem. Blue Ink. It's hard to think the artist ever got prominent when once he had no cash for black ink and had to use the colour blue, the dregs of the colour cartridge, to print short stories to be printed in literary anthologies alongside luminaries. The thin blue ooze he used to print those short stories. He also printed poems on the backs of debt collector summaries, and he trudged K Road in op shop suits and dead dudes' shoes, feeling alive for just 15 minutes on a Tuesday night behind the mic, ages 18 to 30. It was all booze for food and no cash for nothing new. From 2002 through 2015, the artist starved and swung from bank to bank like monkey bars, begging for an overdraft or credit card cash advance, and even hit up the salvos for a food grant for 20 Pall Malls or a 50 bag of that. You know, those artist supplies you need to remain emotionally alive. He carried his CV and jacket in a pack and save bag, and he bought noodles in bulk 10 packs. The temperamental artist temped and burned through weekly job contracts like crack. He filled up his gut on trim milk, filched from an office where he seemed otherwise honest, where he showed promise. He would water down wine. He would eat expiring things that should have been chucked a week ago. His baby's half-used nappies were checked for stench, wrung out and stuck back on the same butt. He lined the deep freeze with discount, countdown, end of day, gourmet, he fantasized about Random House green lighting his manuscript as he would stalk the supermarket chick as she clicked her discount sticker gun, and he would sneak spirits into taverns, and he would itch for mum's monthly checks and cash injections, and he lived on scoops of chips bankrolled by wins and income tax or rates rebates, and he sold chapbooks and zines at poetry readings and never paid off that first class masters in writing, creative writing, married on a shoestring, looped into a wedding ring, Mr. Novelist, Mr. Flash Fiction Whiz, Mr. Six-Figure Vocab, the millionaire of poems, got a discount on his student loan, phoning IRD and sobbing on the phone.